Hi Aries, welcome to your Divine Healing reading. This is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. My name recently changed from Aquamarine to One Love, One Light Tarot. Sorry for the confusion, but I do believe there's somebody else with this similar name that was causing, quite a lot of confusion for my subscribers and any new viewers that wanted to come along. So let's get started. We're going to start with a mystical healing reading card, and then we will go from there. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries, Spirit? This, incidentally, is take 3 because I've had a lot of difficulties getting your reading out. Not sure what the blockage is here, but I think we're good now. Spirit, what is the focus for Aries? And we get break addiction. Okay. So that's number 5. Let go of your addictions. All habits are an attempt to suppress uneasy, undesired feelings by using outside means to alter one's mood. On the deepest levels, your negative habits are trying to direct you towards a search for the spirit. A negative habit first occurs in the astral body when your I am, or the part of you that has the strength to guide the body, weakens. The longer you entertain the negative habit, the stronger it becomes. It then enters your etheric body where it becomes an addiction. Whatever your addiction is, whether it is to gambling, food, alcohol, success, coffee, drugs, worry, drama, criticism, seeing something wrong with your body, spending more money than you have, stressing or focusing on lack, etc., it's time to go within and gain back your autonomy. Recognize that you are stronger than this addiction and have the power to overcome it. You can rebuild your inner strength and self-belief. All right, so I think that it's easy to see the word addiction and think, substances or, codependency, whatever it is. But I feel like you need to look a little deeper. There are things, little habits that are eating away at your own connection to the divine. So let's break this down a little bit. What is the past energy for Aries? What's the past energy for Aries? Spirit. And we get the Page of Pentacles. What is the current energy for Aries? And we get the Page of Cups. What's the challenge for Aries? The Queen of Pentacles. What is the advice from Spirit? The Devil. And the outcome. The 8 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is really about planting the seed. It's about coming up with plans. It can be communication or an opportunity. It could be a peace offering. With this peacock here, I feel like this might be about pride, and it might be, what else am I getting here? This might be obviously directed toward success and, kind of defining yourself based on your accomplishments instead of who you are inside. So currently we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is bringing a love offer. This is him looking towards this Queen of Pentacles, him or her. We're going to get clarification because this could be almost anything. The Queen of Pentacles is very independent. She is nurturing. She is all about growth, taking care of her family, being the breadwinner. And she also has this peacock here. So I feel like there's a sense of pride happening here. In the advice from Spirit, we get the Devil, and the Devil can be addiction. The Devil can be codependent relationships. The Devil can be anything that has you in bondage or makes you feel less than. It could be negative patterns of thinking. Devil energy can come in. It could be a Capricorn, but I feel like because this is about addiction, we're talking about something that is keeping you from recognizing the path to your best life. And that's all about what the Eight of Wands is: positive movement forward. Okay, this could be positive communication, but I feel like in this path here, we're seeing this is really about positive movement forward, clarity, seeing exactly the path to victory. You see, it's like they all have this starlight here. It's like you're going towards your highest good. This is taking you in that direction. So let's get some clarification here. For Aries, why is the Page of Pentacles here? And we get the Temperance card, and it says evolution or resurrection is what they're calling it. But it's really about balancing, it's about alchemy. It's about taking fire and water and mixing, finding the right combination. So I feel like there was a need for balance. And this could have been you growing up as a child, like always being taught that, you are your successes. That's what defines you. I feel like that is the challenge here, is now you've carried this through. But let's see what the Page of Cups is. This is current energy is Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Aries? And we get the Child, which is the Fool. And this is talking about possibilities. So I feel like there is some possibilities in regard to love. This could be even, the possibility of this carrying on to your child. It could be something where you're seeing that. But this is also talking about a leap of faith in love. So why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And we get the Death card. So there's a transition. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, is either you and you're needing to close a cycle in your life that is going to give you that transition. And I really feel like it's an addiction to spending. It could be an addiction to spending. It could be about, saying, look what I have, and feeling like that is how you prove your worth for love or anything in life. Why is the Devil here for Aries? And we get the Hermit. So this is talking about connecting with that part of yourself and bringing light to it so that you can learn where devil energy has taken root and where it needs to end. So this is about taking that time to yourself. It says meditation. You could do prayer. You could do, whatever it is that you believe in that gives you that sense of peace and quiet to really listen to your heart and to your intuition and learn from yourself. Learn where your negative patterns have brought you from even as a child into now. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Aries? And we get the King of Cups. So I feel like this is moving you towards that emotional balance, that bringing love and charisma into your life that you haven't had before. So that is where this positive movement forward, this going within and understanding those negative patterns. And that could be all this is just patterns that you were taught as a child and now need to recognize in yourself. It doesn't have to be a substance. It could be a substance. Maybe it's a substance. Maybe there's some, prescription that you didn't even realize you were forming an attachment to, and it's affecting your emotional body. It's going to be different for all of you, and this is very hard reading to give, because it's very hard to really see those types of things in yourself if it's not overt, right? If it's something very less obvious, if you will. Yeah. Okay, let's get a starseed card to close this out. Spirit, what is the guidance for Aries here? And we get gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So I definitely feel like there's something to do with perpetuating this cycle within your own children and being grateful and being focused on, stopping this pattern so that your children don't have to go through some of the same things that you were put through as a child. And I don't see this as being, super, what's the word? Dysfunctional. I feel like it's undercover for real. I don't even think you realize it. So take it as you will. This message may not have been for you, but I still feel like you can take some time to look at where there's negative patterns forming foundations in your life. And that would be helpful no matter what. We all need to do that. Any other messages for Aries? And we have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So I feel like this is going to hit a nerve with you, because there's been little signs and there's been little things that have indicated that this resonates with you. And it's very hard to face. But just know that this positive movement forward that's going to help you live your best life, it's going to come as soon as you release this negative energy. All right, Aries, it finally came through after the third time's a charm. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.